when I used to go to swim world because, because I mentioned previously that I started going to the gym, and I sort of wanted to explain why. So, a good number of years ago, I probably should have checked before I started talking, I'd put on quite a bit of weight in a short amount of time. I'd gone up like 3 sizes in my work uniform, and that was depressing. And I'd gone up 3 sizes, and the size I was in was already starting to feel a bit tight on my stomach, which was weird because I'd always been very good at keeping my weight off, or like if I went up a little bit, I would just eat healthy for a little while, and then it would go away, and it was fine. It wasn't really that hard. And then I guess at some point the weight increases were bigger than the weight losses, and it just crept up, and then all of a sudden, like boom. Yeah. And I never considered myself fat, because I've never thought of myself that way, but it got to the point where I was noticing, my arms are flabbier, I had a double chin, things like that. And my friend asked if I wanted to go to swim with her, so I was like, yeah, why not? So I went, and it's actually really good. Oh, since this is YouTube, I should probably say, not being sponsored or anything, so it's just my story. So I went along and signed up, and it's actually really easy. Like at the time, the plan was called the Extra Easy plan, so it's good. It's all about eating the right foods rather than eating less. So I was still able to eat loads, which is good because I love to eat, and I like to have big portions. If I don't have big portions, I'm hungry afterwards. I have a little snack. So it's really good that wasn't a problem. And if you want to lose weight, go to a thing, go to a group, because it's actually really helpful. And I enjoyed being there every week and weighing and chatting with the ladies, and it was a good experience. And in the end, I lost the weight. I got back down the dress sizes that I'd put on, and I reached my target weight. And even after I reached my target weight, I kept going to the group sessions just to see everybody, to keep the weight off, and it worked. I kept the weight off. If I had a little gain one week, like I did on my birthday, then it was fine, because I just the next week I would have worked it off and it would be fine. But then I came to uni, and obviously I stopped going to my swim group back home, and I didn't join one here because I was already at Target, and I felt like if I walked into a new group, I'd walk in and they'd be like, well, why are you here? Which was my lack of confidence in new places more than anything, because I'm sure they would be just as welcoming as my previous group was. First year I pretty much kept my weight the same. I cooked every day. I still used the similar recipes. I was doing very well. And then over the summer, I moved into this house and stopped doing that. Not completely. Obviously, there's plenty of recipes that I have because of Swim World. So if I wanted that meal, it was a Swim World recipe. That was it. But I started ordering takeaway a lot more and drinking a lot more. So the weight started creeping up on me. But then I'd be healthy for a couple of weeks and get it off again, and then I basically found to old habits of letting the weight come on and then just working it off and being like, yeah, see, it's fine. And and that added up again. And after Christmas, while I was at home, I weighed myself, and I put on a lot. Not as much as I had the first time around, but enough for me to be like, oh, sugar, how did that happen? So I have So, you know, immediately it was like, right, you need to get back on plan and you need to do this. And for the most part I did get back on plan in terms of what food I was eating and how much I was eating. Like I said, portion control is not really an issue, but you know, I made sure I was eating right. I wasn't having too many sins. But then, you know, I'd have a night where I just felt lazy and I'd order a takeaway, and I don't order small takeaways. And I'm snacking a lot, even though I was having my several meals. I was just snacking way too much in between them, and so even though I don't consider myself fat, don't anybody feel the need to go in the comments and be like, "Faye, you're not fat, what the hell?" Because I don't at all consider myself to be fat. But I'm aware of my weight and how much I am comfortable with. And so, and I'm at the moment I'm at a place where I'm not comfortable. I'll be honest, I don't have scales here, so I don't know my exact weight, but there's little giveaways about it, like, that I don't want to go into. But like, you know, I know me, I know my body, I know when it's not quite right, even if I haven't weighed. And I realised that right now I can't be 100% on plan, because you know, there are days where I come home and I want to stuff my face with chocolate, or have a glass or two or three of wine, and order takeaway, and not go through all the effort of cooking a healthy meal. So, and you know, I'm accepting that. That's just my lifestyle at the moment. So rather than just driving myself mad with the annoyance of every time I snack and ruin my healthy day or whatever, I'd also make a conscious effort to, you know, get fit, do exercise, which is why I decided to start going to the gym. And you know, and I found that aside from like helping with the weight thing, it's actually been very uplifting. It's, you know, there was a day where I had to drag myself up and out of the house and force myself to go, because I just wasn't feeling it at all. I was feeling awful that morning, afternoon, by the time I got to the gym. But then I got there and I mostly I ran on the treadmill. Most of what I do whenever I go. But it felt good. It felt so much better, and you know, I came home that day and I was like, yeah, I felt great, and didn't have much of the day left, unfortunately, but you know, it carried over into the next day. So not only does it help with getting my weight back on track, but it's been making me feel good, and I like that. It's an extra thing for improving my day, which is always nice to have. So that's everything. You can thank my friend Babs, who made my intro for the onesie, because I texted her and asked if it was acceptable to vlog in my Charmander onesie, and she said it was, so there you go. But that is definitely it, and I will see you guys next week. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Woo! So I'm going to be really ironic, and every time I feel like I've messed up, I'm going to